Greetings YouTube chillers and welcome to the Rob Chappers jet lag, dressing gown, unedited chat fiasco on New Year's Eve. How you doing? Well, I got back from Korea safe and sound and had just a great time, but the 9-hour difference is destroying me. Last night I went to bed at 6 in the afternoon, or the evening, sorry. I woke up at 11, as in 11 in the afternoon. I hadn't even slept through the night. I just couldn't believe it. So it's destroying me. Anyway, I woke up again at 4, and then I thought, to hell with it, I'm just going to get out of bed. I'm just going to open some presents that I hadn't had a chance to open when I was away, because I was away. Put on my awesome dressing gown that Nat got me that goes with my pyjamas, so now I'm totally covered in Marvel. And I had one parcel that I opened that was really cool that I thought I'd share with you. By the way, this is not a paid demo, this is just me showing you some cool stuff that I got. Let me give you a little bit of backstory. Last year, a guy from Bulgaria sent me a very cool pedal, and but nothing came with it. There were no instructions or contact details or a name. All I had was the company, and I think they were so new that there was nothing really online to tell me who they were. And it went to Andertons, because most people that try and contact me go to Andertons and then they hope that Lee will pass on the mail. Obviously Andertons are a massive company, so it took a long time. This is what I got sent. So it's called the Zoo Drive. And this was, I'm pretty sure this was last year. And it was really sweet because look, it says it's a gift for me. That was a really nice touch. And let me show you what was inside. I don't even know if I made a video about this. To be honest with you, I get sent a lot of product. Some of it I never even get a chance to review. So this is the Zoo Drive, and to be really honest with you, I really liked it, but it was so extreme that it wasn't something that I used a lot. I think I used it a little bit on a Red Tower tune, but it had so much distortion on tap, and basically I couldn't control it to the extent that I wanted to. I have to say that, I mean, beautifully packaged, really nicely done. Even came with these little capacitors you could change out. So it's a great gift. I did use it very slightly, liked it, but it was just a bit over the top for me. It was extremely full on. Anyway, that was last year. This year, I got this. So this is another Zoo Drive, and I think the box is a little bit different, a little bit more understated, which is cool. Again, these are made in Europe, and inside, I've already opened this, as you can see, is another Zoo Drive. Now this one is updated, and the reason I'm making this video is because not only did the nice man who sent me this pedal send me a pedal, which is obviously a really nice thing to do, he also sent me a letter, and attached to the letter was a little SD card with a video he'd shot for me. No one's ever done that before, and the video was, he initially started off by saying, I'm trying to keep this really short because I know your time is precious. Obviously my time is precious. It was a half-an-hour video. I watched every minute. It was really nice, and what really struck me was how genuine he was, how hard he was working, the difficulties of launching a company in Bulgaria. Very clever guy, very intelligent, knows his trade very well. And so I thought, you know what, I'll give this pedal a shout. Have a go, have a chop on it. It's great. I really like it. Let me show you why. Oh, I'll give you a little guided tour. So, hiss is treble, growl is bass, bite is how much gain, and this is the level. And then you've got the vintage or modern setting. Vintage basically recreates a kind of valvey tone. Heavy and light is kind of heavy and light tonality. Soft and hard affects something in the way it clips. Really nice touch. He assembles every single one of these himself in his own time. He's only able to make something like 20 of them every month. Here he is. So his name is Elteko from Bulgaria. Super nice guy. And you can see there's just a lot of time and effort gone into this. Lots of modificational stuff. You can open up, you can move little switches to alter the high cut filter, or some of the capacitors can be moved and changed. It's just really interesting what he's done. Anyway, enough banter. Let me plug it in for you. Because I'm recording an album at the moment, the only gear we have left in the flat is this head. Actually, that's a lie. I've got this. I've got Proto 2, but it's a bit early in the morning. I've got that here still. And I've got a couple bits over there, but a lot of the gear is at the house. So I've got 4x12 and I've got the little V30. I'm using this pedal as if it were a lead boost. So I've got the overdrive set fairly low. In fact, I'm going to back it off just a little bit more. Lots and lots of high-end frequencies, because I find the V30 a bit dark. And then it's not really cranked because, like I say, it's kind of the morning. I'm using my little beautiful ML3. I've got a bit of nice cornstar pedal there, Hall of Fame, a bit of flashback, and I have been using the Spark, but now we're going to plug in the Zoo Drive. I'm not mic'd up, I don't care, it's really early, I haven't got time, to be honest with you. I'm off to see Queen and Adam Lambert tonight, which is going to be really, really awesome. Always wanted to see Brian May rip it up. In my opinion, one of the best guitar players there ever was. Just great feel, great guy. Anyway, so here is just a guitar through the amp with like a kind of crunchy rhythm kind of gain. I haven't played for 3 weeks, so please excuse my shit playing. In fact, that sounds a little bit dark. I'm just gonna nudge a bit of treble in there. That's the kind of sustain length. Here is the Zoo Drive Mark II, I guess we call it. So I have it set with a modern light, and I'll show you the settings in a second with the camera. Can you tell I'm really brain fried? Anyway, here's the pedal. So it's doing what I like distortion pedals that do. It is adding that creamy layer of harmonic love on top of the amp. I really like it. It has got a heavy mode where you could play it through a clean channel and have just like a direct signal. And it works fine. I just don't personally like doing that. But to give you an idea of the heavy mode, here is the heavy mode. There's loads and loads of gain, way too much gain for me. So I'm setting it to the lighter mode and using it on top of a kind of crunchy rhythm. Back to the slightly lighter. So just to give you a real quick overview again, here is the just the amplifying the guitar. Here the same thing with the pedal. It's really nice, man. Really nice. Anyway, I can see my camera's running out of batteries from being ravaged in Korea. So, if you're after one... sorry. If you're after one, you better contact him. He makes 20 or so a month. I have no idea on price, because I haven't been told. I can give you a very simple contact detail here. Give him a try. I think it's really good. And have a wicked, wicked New Year's Eve. And see you guys on tour with Dorje in March. Tell you more about that in a video coming up soon. Take it easy. These are the settings I was using.